Okay, here's hoping that the stream is reliable. My down and up speed is quite terrible, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, if it's really bad, then I will stop playing. And also imagine if I get bohoed in KMS. Hopefully not, but oh, look at this chat. It's so beautiful. I mean, the event map looks good lah. Okay, chat, if you guys are trying to stay spoiler free for Maypro Island, I will do this disclaimer every time I go to Maypro Island, or like every time I start stream that's related to Maypro Island and the 20th anniversary. If you guys are trying to stay spoiler free, I guess I'll see you guys around. Otherwise, kidding. Let's go shopping. I have no cash, don't worry. Bye. Okay. Royal Style pack. Cute pack. Oh, they got the random boxes also. Oh, this wing is so cute, eh? What's in the Royal Style? Oh, it's the Ludi set, right? I think it's very detailed. I think it's too detailed for me. Yeah, this set is a bit too detailed for me. I'm definitely skipping this one. Oh, but oh shit, this is cute. Wait, is that? Oh, it's this one. Holy shit! Okay, I want it. Oh, Karen is back. Karen is back. Okay. Yeah, I like the weapon effect. Oh, I might buy one set of this to collect. Yeah, it's like a Cupid. It's like a matchmaker set. Yeah, it's super cute. The weapon effect is super cute. Oh my god, why did they showcase this? They showcased this as the first one. As the first... It's not bad lah. Copium. The set is definitely starting to grow on me. Copium. Okay, let's start the Maypro Island. Okay, I do not understand Korean, so we're just gonna skip this. Hi, Dusk. BGM is the momentary one. Oh, spoilers by the way. Forgot that these are momentary spoilers. Yeah, what's up, Dusk? BGM swap here, I guess. Lake list. Oh, this is the old maps, okay. Let's take a look. Oh my god, the UI brings back so much terrible memories. But the job is so far away, it's like one of going to stay but a bit. I don't know, try to find a new job in the same industry then, since you managed to get one in the same job already. I really wish they can let us access all of these maps. Like, just leave it in the data and let us enter again. It's not like we can do anything here also. The mini games, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, so I'm just gonna accept everything and then we will just wing it. Wait, that was... I'm supposed to start the quest. Okay, I'm supposed to start a quest in the middle of the map and I keep entering the wrong thing. Oh, this... Holy shit! This is like 10th. You have no qualification or experience. Yeah, then maybe you just get some experience here and then shift. So yeah, do you have a collection of maps registered in HDR that is otherwise not accessible? Yeah, I know. I've seen Nugget's HDR list. It's very interesting. I forgot what's it. I think it was like one of the first times they celebrated. Yeah. The 4 days in? I mean, okay, I don't know like whether it's like in my place to say it, but I feel like jobs, right, are really not something that you should enjoy. Cause jobs are that's what it is, what their jobs are. They're stuff that you do to you know, gain experience, move up the corporate ladder, get money. So you're supposed to you're doing this to get paid. You're not doing this to have like chill and stuff. So if it's hard, you can maybe try to tough it out a bit, because you said like it's been only 4 days. You can try a bit more. But if it's really not working out, then maybe you might want to reevaluate why you even chose to like accept the job in the first place. Cause like it's gonna look pretty bad if like your oh shit, holy shit, that's so cool. Like, okay, yeah, what was I saying? It's gonna look pretty bad on your resume and for you if you keep changing jobs. Yeah. The page is yes. You're cool? Hi, how are you, Sarah? You're cool too, and I'm still getting drop frames. If you don't live this, it wouldn't be on your resume. Yeah, true, but I mean, it will make your gap longer, lor. It doesn't really matter whether it's going to be on a resume or not. I think that part doesn't really matter. It's more about the fact that if you get used to leaving jobs whenever you find that, you know, things start to get tough, then a lot of things is going to not work out. Yeah. Hey, what's this? Okay, I should definitely be reading. This is like entering and your buffs will expire stuff. Hang on. Oh, this is a dungeon one. This is the pre-Big Bang content. Chat, let's go. Pre-Big Bang content. Suffering. Your boss seems to expect you to use your hours after your 9 to 6 doing research and learn work stuff. Is that normal? For your first job, I would say it is good to put in the extra effort outside your regular hours, because it will help you to gain that competitive edge. Because the thing is, you are not learning anymore. You are not schooling anymore. You are there to do a job. Unless you're there on a traineeship or you're there like on an internship where your main role is to learn, you technically have to do your best outside work hours to catch up on things that you are expected to do within your work hours. They are paying you for 9 to 6 to do a set amount of things, and not to like, they're not paying you to be there at 9 to 6. They're paying you to do certain things from 9 to 6. I'm also going to take this opportunity to say that if what you are being told to do is not enough for 9 to 6, that you have to put in extra hours just to finish it, then that one is not right. But if you say it's like a learning process thing where you learn how to do stuff for your job at 9 to 6, then I think it's fine to spend some time outside it to kind of learn, and also like just actually, you know what, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna wait for my kid to do this. I'm scared of Koreans. You have done it, but from here you don't seem enthusiastic enough to want to learn. Is your position at the company entry level, and are they expecting you to learn to like pick up on the role and grow in the role, or are you there for like a specific role and you just need to do that role? Because if you are there and they expect you to learn, then wait, what's this? If you're there and they expect you to learn how to grow into your role, then you definitely need to learn. And definitely I'm supposed to type like Crimson Balrog or something. I'm just gonna not do this. Yeah, I mean, learning is part of a job. You can't get away from it. You definitely want to learn at your job so that you can improve, and also like be better at what you can do, so that you can do the stuff that you're paid to do faster, so that you're more efficient, and so that you can prove to your bosses and to your employers that, you know, you deserve this role and you also deserve more pay. That's how you get promoted, and that's how you get more. That's how you get more out of your job. Oh wait, you can climb on this. Holy shit, it's so cute. Shit. Oh, it's like ropes. Okay. Then whatever is fine. Like to do it using the skills I worked on and improve on it. Yeah, then I guess, I mean, I don't know exactly. I don't know the situation exactly. But if that's what they're saying, then clearly they're expecting more from you. So if you feel like you cannot fulfill that more part, then maybe you can reevaluate whether you want to continue staying in the company or not. But what industry is this? Because especially if you're in a small, okay, I think it's fine. But I'm just gonna to put this out here for anyone else that's like knowing about this. If your industry is really small, then definitely don't job hop. That one is just asking for it. Some people, like some people, they really like they are in a very small industry and word gets around. So for those, it really do be like, yeah, you better not leave on a sour note kind of stuff. I have no clue what I'm clicking. Am I HR? No, I'm not HR. Oh, that's Terra. Is this like, do you want to Terra burn now? Oh, it's the Terra burning booster, okay. Like, we are using a new software and they want you to join and master it when you're probably not efficient in it. Okay, you need to know that in jobs, right? No, usually there isn't an expert. Usually you are hired to do something because you are the best fit for that role. And like your peers, usually maybe some of them will have knowledge of how to do your job, but they are not doing your job because they are them and they probably have a role that's better suited for them. Correct. They want you to learn it, and they want, because they themselves, they don't have time. It's not like in the working world, right? It's not like a ladder where you are below someone else and that person has more knowledge than you. It may be true at the lower levels where like junior exec, entry level exec, but once you get to like executive roles and higher, middle management, upper management, all of these roles, right, are spread out already. You and someone else, someone may be your boss, but they might totally be on a different side of the ladder. So what they can do and what you can do is totally different. What they want you to do and what you can currently do might be different. But what they want to do is what they want you to do. As in, like, what they want you to do is what you should be doing. Which means that if you cannot reach that level, then you should aim to learn to hit it. Because ultimately, they're still your boss. They're still higher rank than you. They're still paying you. That's basically what it means, generally. Is this the... Oh, this is the skill. Okay. I guess we just coin cap. I have no clue what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, I think I'm supposed to do the Leona chance every day or something. Okay. Let's go coin cap first. I think it's like 1200 mobs, so I think we can do this. And maybe like lemons. Oh, did I press decline? Oh my god, I did. I did, didn't I? I did.
신께서 행하시는 복수. 천사들이여.
The UI is so cute. The UI is so cute. I'll put it here.
차, 히야, 모두 없애드리죠. 모두.
Okay, there's another UI here. There's like 2 UI. What the? Okay, what does it say? Maple leaf, maple candy, maple star. Oh, this is the boss coin. Wong gameplay. You guys want the Wong? Oh, it's like a bit loud. Hang on, lower it.
태초의 빛이여. 모두 없애드리죠.
Yes. What's that? Wait, I got something. Is that like a bonus star or bit bonus? I guess it's a bonus. Bonus loot item, I guess. Yesta point or something, I guess, I don't know. I guess it's this one. Okay, so Yesta skill. Okay, I have no clue. But anyway, Dusk, it's ultimately up to you. I would say stay at your job. Maybe you can look for a job while you are, still trying to pick up whatever the company wants you to learn. I mean, it's never a bad idea to learn stuff because like most skills are usually transferable. Try not to be too picky at entry level. Yeah, that's the main reason why I didn't really. I don't think it's a good idea. Not for your resume, but for the habit. Like the habit that you might have from like just leaving when the going gets tough. Because there's definitely bound to be parts of your job where you want to pull out your hair and you want to quit. Yeah. And if you get a habit of doing that, right, then it is definitely like GG. Those pixels, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put this like somewhere here. It's a bit too distracting. I'll put it beside pudding. Yeah, each of these will like the the things that appear will be random. I heard from my keys like random it's randomly from the old anniversary stuff. Am I Malaysian? No, I am not Malaysian. I don't know like if anything I say has any like effect or any like hole in Malaysia, but this is just my personal opinion, lor. You sound Indonesian, do I? I mean, I've been told that I don't have the Singaporean accent, but I don't know. I don't know what a Singaporean accent sounds like. Am I Filipino? I am not. I don't know. At this point, I don't even know what my accent sounds like. I feel like expecting you to put all your hours outside to learn something new when you're 3 and saying you're not enthusiastic enough when you're focusing on what to learn is and mostly it's the fall commute is rough since it's mentally and physically exhausting. Okay, I think maybe if you want to like do something about it, you can start by trying to find something to do in your during the commute. Maybe like in the morning you can just sleep, or maybe like you can. Oh, this is English. This is either Ignition or Rise. I think it's Ignition. It's clapping skill. Yeah, you can find something to do. You can like read a book. You can play some Sudoku puzzles. You can play an online game. Play some gacha. Play some games. Then maybe like on another of the segment, maybe like do some reading. Do some something that's interesting that helps in your workplace. With the change 3 lines plus 4, you don't have to do something that you have to be focused on 24/7. You can read like bite-sized articles or just maybe do a small part of a puzzle or something. Your boss, okay, I mean, technically speaking, they don't have any say with what the heck you do outside your working hours. But it is true that like you probably shouldn't spend all of your working hours not learning anything at all related to your job, or not even doing anything at all related to your job. To be honest, right, it's just how like corporate slave life is. Like, okay, let's leave the slave out. It's just like how corporate slave life is. It's just did I just say slave again? It's just like how corporate life is, okay? You can't get away with like not thinking about your work. Like there's a lot of times where I don't stream purely because like I'm doing my work or like I'm doing something related to my work, and it's not even working hours or anything. Oh, the baby's running about. Okay. Yeah, you guys will see this one soon. Yeah, slaves, it is how it is, Sag. I mean, okay, I feel like if it's not... I feel like at this point, right, I feel like it's actually okay to raise this with your boss. Like, you can ask them, like, how much do you all intend for me to spend? Like, how much time do you guys intend for me to spend learning this in a typical work day? Like, do you want me to spend all my 8 hours learning on this? And like, maybe you can ask like, roughly by when do you need to know all of this by, and like, is there any, like, basically just ask for a time frame or ask for something. Yeah. They don't pay OT for you to stay. It's not about the OT lah. I know that, you know, ultimately people work to get paid, but if you are going to like count OT hours like that, it's going to be very, very mentally taxing for you, because you will start to think that, you know, you working this amount of hours is not enough, and like some companies, they would actually refuse to do OT pay, and they will force you to go back just because they don't want to pay the extra hours. And that one is perfectly fine, because that just means that either they are not assigning your task properly, or like you actually need more time to do them instead of the amount of time that's granted to you. So maybe you can let them know that you say that, hey, at my current pace of learning, I currently actually cannot do this
태초의 빛이여.
effectively and to a satisfactory level that that
빛이여. 모두
you think you can provide. So you let them know your concerns, that you say that maybe you're really, really new to this, you're trying your best and everything. But if they really do come back with a not enthusiastic thing, then maybe then it's really just not a right fit for the company lor. The longer you stay back, the more you learn. This one is the boomer mentality lah.
태초의
I would say that this mentality exists in a lot of like companies in Singapore. The stay back, the last to go is like the very, very hardworking worker, and the longer you stay back, the more hardworking you seem. But it's not fucking true lah. And well, yes, you kind of have to take into account what your boss is like. You don't technically have to do that because technically you are only contracted to work in your stipulated contract hours. And also, if they expect you to stay back, you can just let them know that it's very hard for you to do so because you need to need to reach home to like maybe dinner, or like it's just unreasonable for you and not possible because of your distance to the office.
태초의 빛.
And maybe if that really is going to be the cause that stops you from learning effectively, which is your commuting hours, then perhaps it's probably time to look for a company that's like closer, and maybe don't apply to companies that are a certain distance away. Yes,
없애드리죠.
because this one right cannot be helped one. The thing is, you applied for it, unless you tell me like, oh, you applied for it when they were at your place and then they shifted office, then like understandable. Some people really, really only will go to like an office that they are close to, and that's like perfectly acceptable because that means less time traveling and more time for everything in general. So I think it's perfectly okay to do so, but maybe you just let them know that hey, you can't stay this long and you can't stay this late, and you are already trying your best. So I feel like maybe they might just be setting expectations first. Maybe they will adjust like according to how you react to the intensity, because like you said, it's only 3 days. It goes both ways. It goes in the way where you kind of have an expectation mismatch on what they are expecting you to do in 3 days, and it might also be an expectation mismatch for them. Because if you think from their point of view, it might be that when they hired you or when they made the offer, they might think, oh, I think this candidate can like learn this and do this in this amount of time. But clearly maybe they were mistaken or they misunderstood or something. So you have to clear it up with them. Otherwise, this is literally what they are. This is literally their impression of you. Whether it's because they think that you can do it, or maybe because someone else already did it at this kind of level, at this kind of speed, you have to tell them that you can't. And it's not that you are not willing. You are just doing it this amount of time. I didn't use my buffs. Okay, then minus 6%, not like I can kill it.
용서치 마세요.
I'll spend like 10 seconds in here buffing them all.
죄악을 회개하세요.
The advice they give on a day say like you should do this faster, you should do better, do multitasking, improvement.
없애드리죠.
Okay, I feel like if there's a company that is telling you to be faster and be better
차, 차.
on a task that they have not done before, then that's an issue, because clearly they are projecting expectations on you that they themselves are not familiar with. But if it's a task that they have done before, and it's like they have records that it can be done a little bit faster, then maybe you can just let them know that you're still learning and you're still getting used to the environment. Because otherwise, right, it's just going to be very toxic all around. And if you're miserable, then yeah, you always have the opportunity and you always have the option to just not continue. I'm pretty sure you are still in the probational period, which means your notice period will be significantly shorter. So if it's really like taking a toll on you and your mental health, then you can just leave and find something else first.
모두 없애드리죠.
But yeah, I think Kagari said it earlier. Don't be picky for your first job, or don't be picky with entry level jobs. Not really like first job. But yeah, it's good to explore and go to like gain new experiences from places. But it's not a good thing to what's that called? To shift around too much, yeah. Like for example, today you set up PC and software and you're doing one more in TikTok. It was like, why not do it 5 to 6 PC at once, go back and forth, and people are working, so it's inconveniencing the clients. To the advice and multitask, and for the second client you did 4 to 5 PC, is even more enthusiastic. Then maybe it's just a mismatch of expectations. You can let him know that you're really trying your best and you don't want to fuck things up, so you don't want to work on too many at the same time. I mean, it's understandable that people want to improve efficiency, but there's a limit lah. So just communicate. Oh my god, holy! The decorations, my god. Okay, I just noticed that. Yeah, just communicate. Definitely communicate your expectations and like just mention that it doesn't align. The unenthusiastic is probably on you learning your new software. It sounds like they're talking about the task on the setting up of the PC and the softwares. I mean, it's always very easy to look back and think that, hey, I did this much things, but it's not. It doesn't seem like I'm getting compensated for it. Your time is always gonna feel more valuable to you than someone else's time. I'm just gonna put this out here straight, okay? Your time is as valuable as anyone else's time. To you, you weight it a lot higher and a lot more expensive because your time is something that you can use to do whatever you want. But for them, your time to them is paid time. They are paying you for your time to do a certain task that they want done in a specific amount of speed and efficiency. Who's this pastel? You made me come out from retirement from Twitch. Welcome back to the Twitch live. Honestly, you're very sophisticated. I'm not. I am just chatting. Like, Dusk is just asking for some advice, and I'm just giving, like, as best as I can, I guess. I'm not an expert in this kind of field. I'm just sharing my opinion. I don't even know what sophisticated means. I'm kidding. I mean, I do, but I don't actually know. Let me Google that real quick. I know the word, I just don't know the definition. Having, revealing, or involving a great deal of worldly experience and knowledge of fashion and culture. No, I'm not a very good person. I'm not a very successful person. But yeah. You give me a feedback and you learn from it and improve. They didn't say when you should understand our initiatives. We are using a new software. I want to assign this to you, so I want you to learn more. Okay, I think, right, for this kind of thing, it's mostly on how maybe they just talk to people like this. It's not like maybe it's like what I said, mismatch of expectation. Maybe you guys think that, I am some person that knows everything that I'm saying. I don't know. It's just that the way I phrase how I speak and the way that someone more sophisticated and smarter than me would speak, I am trying to imitate their phrasing and trying to portray my point in this manner because it will help to bring my point across. But I'm not. I'm a fucking pepega. So it's the same thing. Maybe the way that they are speaking to you now is the way that they speak to certain people or certain colleagues. So maybe they are used to that. Maybe they don't know what reacts well with you, because like you said, you are new to them. Like I myself in the office, I speak differently to, like, don't say like my boss and my peers lah. Like, let's say between two peers. Like one is in my department, one is in another department that I work with. Obviously, the one in my department, I work closer with them. I know what makes them tick. I know what I can say to them to not offend them, or like I know what I can say that toes the line and doesn't trigger them. But let's say like I cannot say the same thing to them in the same manner that I would say to the same peer, to like a peer, like in the same kind of rank in the hierarchy. I cannot use the same tone to them, because maybe to them I have to speak in a different way so that they understand where I'm coming from and what I want them to do. It's more like framing and learning how to interact with people. So it's maybe you have to let them know that you actually are already trying your best, and like you don't really like the way they talk to them. You don't really like their tone, I guess. Like from what I gather, you just don't like their tone. I don't think you dislike the job. I think you just dislike the commute. I'm sure that you're definitely like learning your best and doing your best to learn and everything. But ultimately, there's always like that lah. Like even I myself, there's like important shit that I don't want to do and I don't want to learn. But I still have to learn, because it's a package. Like, work comes as a package. It doesn't, you don't only do like the things you like. If you can find a job where you can only do things you like, then good for you. But not everything is going to be like that. Never stop learning. You're literally learning all the time, but that's like a huge chunk. Yeah, then just let them know that, hey, maybe you can just like straight up let them know, like, hey, look, there's like this huge chunk of manual that I have to read through that I'm learning. I'm not going to be able to understand this and process this in a manner that allows me to efficiently tackle this. Maybe if I rush through this, I will be able to do it, but it might be at the cost of like mistakes. Let them know. There's no manual, then that's kind of like, okay, I don't really know what kind of industry it is, but if it's an IT software without a manual, without even like a source code explanation, or even like just a list of things that you can do for like basic testing, then that's kind of sus. Yeah, it's actually very sus at this point. If there's literally nothing at all, then I don't know, maybe you can ask them to provide you with anything that they have at all regarding the software. Like, is it custom made? Is it purchased? If it's purchased, is there a manual online? Is there I don't know, quick start manual? If it's custom made, who's the coder? Who's the programmer? Then if you know who they are, you can like contact them. What do you do for this software? What's the functions? What's the main problems of this? What can I use this for? Because otherwise, right, the thing is, the software cannot come from nowhere, ma. It has to come from somewhere. It's like, I give you, like, let's say you have never used a cup before. Someone just gives you a cup. You won't know what to do with it. What are you gonna do? Put it on your head like a hat? No one will ever tell you what to do with something if it has a function and no one telling you what to do with it. You're just gonna have to experiment. You're just gonna walk around with a cup on your head because you don't know what to do. So you have to ask, what is this object? What am I supposed to do with it? And then someone tells you, oh, you can put water in it and it will hold water for you. And you were like, oh, so it's not a cup, it's not a hat on the head. And like they're like, obviously, didn't you know? Like everyone knows it. You can just let them know. I've never seen this before. How am I supposed to know what it's supposed to do? Correct. The thing is, if it's a software, right, there's definitely a creator. The moment that there's a creator, you will be able to find out more about what it's supposed to do, what it's supposed to do. It's not only one software, there's multiple. And like, are all of them not part of the same ecosystem? I'm pretty sure multiple software usually will be made to work together with each other in the same ecosystem. Unless you're telling me they're asking you to link up different softwares and random shit, then this kind of sus. Honestly, I do have this like very, 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 very sus feeling right now, but yeah, you gotta research the companies that you're joining, chat. Definitely please research companies you're joining. I wanna see the decorations. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, don't join sassy companies. Don't. You don't have much choices. Okay, hold up. I think industry-wise, at least know a few reputable ones and like know the most reputable and know the least reputable ones. They literally swap software whenever they feel like it's an upgrade. I mean, I think that it's fine as long as it's documented and there's like proper SOP. Okay, I'm just gonna stop the conversation here and ask Dusk, is your company a startup? It's a small company, but probably not a startup. Yeah, I think it's fine. That's what like startups and small companies do. They really do kind of squish everything together as much as they can. Like they squish as many roles as they can to one person, and they try to make everything work without everything. This one is purely like resource limitation and budget limitation. This one cannot be helped. But yes, it is going to be pain. And yes, just do your best. Because there's really, I would say if you still feel like leaving, definitely try to find one before you leave, because like you mentioned, you kind of want the financial, you kind of want a solution for like finance and stuff. 2007? That's not very new. Yeah, 2007 is like pretty much you should pretty much have a very solid base already, which I'm pretty sure the company should have some documentation and notes on like how certain things should be done. Yeah. Is this a mini game? No, this is a dungeon one. Oh my god, do I have to teleport all the way to the left? Holy shit. It's just a small company. 7-man part. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then clearly they are very pressed for time, I guess. And also I entered this. I guess it's the first one. The one where I have to enter something. Hi JJCC123. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Okay, let me click on this. What is this? National Warrior Party Quest. Tell me about 1/3 towards the next game redeem. Okay. Where's this? Sorry, chat. Let me translate this really quick. Why is this also a party quest? But why is the one below also a party quest? It is Legley's. It's the same NPC. It's just on a different outfit. You know, you're using taxpayers' money. It's okay. If you can, but I don't know if you can, but try to observe your peers. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if they are hiring you with such a small team, pretty sure it's also kind of like a thing lah. Yeah. So definitely try to like check what's going on, what's up and stuff. You do ask for advice, but they're okay, just the boss expectations. Have you observed like what they are doing, like the level of work that they are doing? Is it like way more than what you are doing? Maybe if that's the case, then maybe your boss is already used to like people doing this amount of work. Okay, this should be the mini game. Yeah, infinity race matching. Okay. Yeah, if that's the case, then it already feels like it's your boss's expectations issues. My god, I got kicked out. Please don't make me type a captcha. Fuck. Okay, let me on my magnifying glass first in case I need it. What the heck? You guys can't even see my screen. What the is going on? I can't! Chat, help! What the? How am I at 0 points? Oh, that thing minuses my points. Are you serious? What the? Holy. Yeah, the lag is bad. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Last? It's okay. I don't mind. Oh, the lag though. I think it's too soon for you to judge whether the environment is nice or not. Yeah. I mean... How? something. Oh, my eyes, bro. Rock Spirit Pudding. The first one was Rock Spirit also. It's just a chibi model that I stopped using already. My friend already hinted that before you join, you work till 6, you don't get paid more, and after that, you use until 6 PM. Wait, your friend is in the company, or are you talking about like a general tip from your friend? What the? What the? My points! How do people recover from a stun? Oh my god, why did I jump into that? Fucking 50 points again! Oh my god. He was in there and he left. That's why a spot opened up. Okay. Yeah, then I guess that's not a very good friend. I mean, they did warn you, but they should have told you more. Wait, I mean, like, okay, if that's the case, then did you ever like, ask your friend like whether the company would be a good fit for you before you entered? How are they so good save? I don't know. Okay, maybe like finally when I'm like at the top, maybe it helps, okay? Maybe. Fuck, it's the same, isn't it? It does feel like I have more space though. I'm definitely doing a lot better already. Oh my god, actually, second. Fuck. Okay, never mind. Same placing. Fuck. Just mentioned it's a good opportunity to learn. Then I feel like you should trust your friend. I don't know. I feel like when it comes to this kind of things, right, you should always trust like people that have been there before, cause it's always good to hear from someone that you trust that already has experienced that whatever there. Yeah. No, it's not if your pay is below 2.6 you don't get OT. It's if your pay is below 2.6 you are entitled to OT pay by the hour. If your pay is above 2.6 you are entitled to replacement off in lieu. Or then you can actually technically report them to MOM. Depends on how you wanna play the game only. Oh my god, my boomer eyes can't keep up. God, it's so bad. I'm just gonna run 5 times every day. We're doing brotherly stuff right now and learn by sure I'm watching Pet. What do you mean? Man. I think all I need to do is this, right? Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the mini game shop. This is the coin shop, I guess. Oh no, it's also mini game shop. Oh, this is why Wacky was saying that he's gonna farm on multiple characters. Because there's like no limit. Oh, I wanna fancy damage skins. Maybe a 4-hour commute and lack of energy. Yeah, I think you definitely need to do something about the commute. Either find an alternative route that does like less transfers so that you're not so tired, especially during such a long commute, or like, yeah, I don't know. But I was gonna be like, why are you watching a stream instead of learning more? I mean, it's your own time. It's Ganjun the boss man. What? Hi Ganjun. Okay, I think that's mostly it. Chat, do you guys want a sneak peek on the what momentary looks like fully unlocked? What's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, yes. I think you need to find IT job that allows you to work from home. Yeah, I think maybe that's a good idea. Why are you involved? No, you're not. It's because you just said like, sir. I guess. Yeah, let's just claim every day, like down the line. I think support 100% cannot work from home, or maybe your team is big enough to rotate. Yeah, I mean, I think at least a flexible work from home arrangement would be nice. Yeah. Can't wait for the SGMY MRT. Wait, isn't a high speed rail cancelled, or is there like another like thing? Oh, okay, should I try the mini game chat? Okay, I'm gonna try. Hopefully I don't meet people that speak. It's cancelled? Wait, what's cancelled? Oh yeah, the high speed road, yeah. They're trying to make it more towards remote control, so potentially can work from home. I have no clue what's MAD or MAD. I don't know. If you learn software, I don't really think it can last. Yeah, I mean, if you can work from home, then ideally just work from home. He did quote. I don't know, is it your generation but you don't seem enthusiastic? Yeah, I guess that would be the quote unquote boomer thing, oh. This one is a real thing lah. I can feel it, cause it really is the generational thing whereby my generation is more on the, okay, I don't know about my generation, but for me, I really don't give a shit about OT or anything. Our generation is basically less enthusiastic, yeah. Cause there's, okay, I would feel like it's mostly because of the advent of how readily information is available. Yeah, as well as that. Sorry, mom. Wait, what do you mean? I don't know lah. I feel like I'm also not part of my generation. I feel like my thinking might be a bit outdated. People literally, even younger generation, literally going during the work hours and finish on time, leave no extra. I mean, that kind of is the case. Most people would, but at the same time, it's also like, finish your work. Yeah. Oh, that sound is illegal, bro. I thought we same generation. I don't know. I just don't feel like my generation lor. I'm just gonna follow people around. Untrue gameplay, you don't run out of mana pots. Yeah, correct. You are kind of expected to do more lah. Bro, no down jump, bro. Generation thing of nuts. Yeah, I guess the must do extra thing is very hard to get used to. Cause it is more like a natural for certain, like at certain points in like work, after a certain point you actually do want to do stuff that like helps, cause like it will be beneficial to you to do extra, even if like say it's not what you want to do and what you're paid to do so. So easy level, you took 1 month. Yeah, it do be like that. Oh, my extra to get your finance stabilized. Yeah, that sounds good. Like you definitely want to take care of like your needs over your wants, so like clearly, if you know you need to get like your financial side settled to like not you know to like survive, then clearly do that first. Oh, he's fighting that. Sorry, I'm not reading chat now. I am very focused on not letting my teammates die. Oh my god, I'm so terrible at this. Shit, I forgot to heal. I'm just gonna spam heal. They made it so old school that you have to walk out. My god. Oh wait, it's not out yet. Okay, maybe I shouldn't doom then. He's gonna go up. Bro, what's that? Why is the teeth undamaged? That's neutral Balrog. Yeah, it's neutral Balrog without the pixelation. What? This is so tiring. Okay, let me catch up on chat. I don't know, maybe I'm in... Depends on you're still in the learning phase or the finish home die phase. True. Maybe you're the type of guy that is like, given task ABC today, you do task ABC and get it done by the day or something. You're missing task D. Until game... I mean, you have the same mindset as you. It's nuts, okay. I mean, literally task D must do extra, be different generation. Maybe if I wasn't so tired and have extra time after finish task ABC, sure. But it's not, you don't waste your time on personal time to do more since it's oof. You gotta find your own balance, you know, try to give it one more problem. See, but things can help move things to some place or overall can by a client who are not at North. And if I were to master this software somehow and this will even more from me, bro, like fuck this. I will just pause reading here and tell you that yes, they will definitely expect more from you after that. They will expect things from you forever. Unless you are literally at the top of the ladder already, they are gonna continue expecting things from you. That's just how it is. But if they send people for skills future courses during office or after office hours, it depends on the course, but usually it also depends on the company. So I do know companies who just sponsor the course and it's on your own time, and I also do know of companies who provide like full traineeship on those courses where you attend the skills future courses on your paid time. Yeah, but it's the timing of the courses, unless it's Saturday, Sunday, is going to usually overlap with your office hours. Yeah. Don't care about the company. It's your opportunity to learn more. Yes, true. The knowledge is your own. True. Yeah. You mean to plan? You plan to learn what you can and probably get out to another company once you have it. Yeah, that's what people do for entry jobs. Some learning like a sponge, they can negotiate for a better job and pay. Must be nice leveling so fast. It's just a special not better. Remember taking 5 hours to level 10 true. Don't be so hard on yourself. Think the way your mental state becomes much better. Think of it what way? Oh, the sponge thing. Okay. I know the situation seems like CMI now, but you'll get used to it. Everything passes. True. Literally pushing yourself mentally by eating is more of the physical part of lack of sleep and other health issues. It's kind of difficult, I guess. But there's also the part where even though you see I'm just gonna straight up tell you the knowledge that you learn on operating the software, even let's say you stay in this company for hypothetically, let's say you are in company A and company A tells you to learn this software that is like only specifically used within company A. So let's say you cannot transfer the knowledge elsewhere and you want to stay in company A. So you're an expert at this software. Let's say you've been being an expert at this job for like 2-3 years. You know everything about software already, you know ins and outs, you can write documentation on it, you can prepare presentations on it, you can propose changes, you can tweak stuff, you can make things work even better than ever. What happens when you get promoted? Will you continue to work on the same software? Will you continue to whatever not? Assuming it is not automated yet by you and your brilliant 2-year worth of experience and you are still managing it, you will not. You're not going to be doing the same thing as you move up. As you move up, you will start to, when you pick up more skills, you will not be doing the same stuff that you do when you learn. Like, you can go and ask anyone out there, if let's say they're in the same industry, are they still doing the same thing that they did in their first job, what they learned about? Half of the time they're going to say no, they already did something else. But the reason why they can do what they're doing now is because they did what they did at the past, because they need the knowledge of how that thing is done so they can do it, so they can know about what other people are doing right now and they can arrange for it, work for it, think about the big picture and also improve it. Nothing to contribute to this conversation about what's happening giving life advice is such gambling. You shut the fuck up, man. I'm a stupid pefega. Okay. Yeah, it's just like I don't know what's the best example to put it as. Okay, we use MapleStory, okay? Your first character, how long will you spend? You're not gonna spend okay, don't put like pre-building into this. Let's say you are a new MapleStory player. You start playing in 2023, 21st April. Right at this moment, you start the game. You have no knowledge of anything at all. You don't know anyone in Maple. You don't have any idea what's going on. You just create a character and you start playing. Your first character, you don't even know you don't even know what's an equipment. You don't even know. Like the tutorial tells you to double click, you don't even know what you're supposed to be double clicking. You double click gear that you loot from the floor. The tutorial teaches you about Star Force, about spell trace. You read it, you go through it, you spell trace your first level 50 glove that comes from Drakes. That's all like learning. You have to do this, you have to learn how it works. Granted, there's guides out there, but let's assume in this situation there's no guides, okay? So there's no guides, you have to learn yourself, you have to experiment. So you go in, you click on this, like you don't even know what this button does, you click this, then you just click this, and then you're like, I don't even have this anymore, what is this? Then you read it, you read what it is, oh, it's a spell trace, and you see what it is, oh, you got it from mobs, okay. So you know it, you know already. You know that to upgrade your gear, you need this. So you build upon this knowledge, you build upon how you play this game, and you slowly build your items. You upgrade your items. You don't even know what to put in here. You're using like timeless because you got a recipe for it. And then you double click the recipe, it teaches you how to do professions. You don't even know what the fuck that is, but you know the game tells you to do it and you just do it. Is it efficient? No. Are you learning? Yes. So what happens with all of that knowledge once you do enough of it, once you learn more of it, once you read up on what other people are saying about it? Let's say it's a totally new game, like seven different people are playing this game at the same time. You are playing this class, they are playing that class. And then suddenly, let's say there's this boss that comes out where like maybe the other class is better. And then suddenly you decide, hey, I want to play the class that you are playing. Did I just see Minji? I swear I just saw Minji. Yeah. So your second character, you're going to be faster. You already know how to upgrade items. You already know that how spell trace works. You already know that you shouldn't be using a timeless gear because you know that shit. You already have the knowledge on how to kill like Zakum. You already know that if you hit one side of the arms, you won't trigger the second phase. You know all of this. It's all already. You just know it. You don't even know that you know it, but you know it. Like if I tell you right now that right here, you being able to glance at this number and tell me it's 1.3B is not something that anyone can do in like 0.1 seconds. That's because they haven't seen this number before. Someone in their life hasn't seen this number before. They haven't seen any number above the 9th digit. It's not because they don't know what it is. It's just because they haven't seen it enough. We have seen this so many times that we're desensitized to it. We've seen maple numbers so much that we see this and we instantly go 1.3B. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I go like 1.3M. Is this 1.3M or 1.3B? But that's beside the point. And then you see this and you're like, oh, spell trace. Oh, like you see like I don't know. You see this and then you go like, this is definitely a 30% pass. Who knows that this is a 30% pass? You show this to anyone else and they're like, what the fuck is this? You know it, they don't. That's the difference. For now, you as someone that is new to the industry, you're gonna take a lot of time to learn. But once you learn enough, once you've done more of this enough, in the future you can do something so fast that you can literally do. I'm just gonna put it out here. I can do my very first job or my very first role in my current company. I can do what I did back then. I took 2 months to do in 5 minutes. I'm not even joking. I literally just counted in my head. What I took 2 months to do last time, I can do now in 5 minutes. But that's not because it's not because I learned how to do it in 5 minutes. It's because I already know what I need to do to get it done in 5 minutes. The 2 months I took wasn't because I spent 100% of that 2 months doing it. It's because I was learning, I was trying to explore. What am I supposed to do within those 2 months? What am I supposed to do to make that 5 minutes efficient enough that I'll be able to finish that? So the fact that I can do 2 months job in 5 months, does this mean that now my 5 minutes is worth my 2 months pay? No, it is not. Because right now, I am doing something else with my time that doesn't even involve that 5 minutes. Because I am no longer being paid for that 5 minutes anymore. I am being paid for 8 hours of something else. But someone else is being paid for 8 hours, 2 months worth to do what I can do in 5 minutes. Why? Because they need a replacement. In the future, they are going to need replacements. No matter what, someone is going to have to do the job. They have to go through the learning process. Sure, I can help them. I can see someone else in the role that I was in and tell them, hey, do you know that, like, you know, maybe if you go do things this way, if you do the other way, if you look up information regarding this, it's going to be so much faster. That I can like point them in the right direction. But I cannot do it for them. If I do it for them, they will never learn. It is also why no one does things for you. And it's also why literally the whole point of school is to make you do things yourself. And by the way, like maybe an example that I can share is something like Excel. It's very easy to do certain things in Excel. You can manually type stuff, or you can use a formula to automate it. You are not going to learn how to use a formula to automate it in the time that you take to type a formula. Like, let's say you want to type Monday to Sunday. You want to type Monday to Sunday and fill up like a reasonable number of rows, like maybe 100. Maybe you didn't know that you could type Monday to Sunday, Monday to Wednesday and drag, and then it will fill up all the way to Sunday for you naturally. You didn't know that. But maybe say that in 5 minutes, I can type Monday to Sunday 100 times. Compared to saying, I take 10 minutes, which is two times the duration, to Google for a solution to automate this. But in the future, I don't need to spend that 5 minutes anymore. I just need to spend that 2 seconds. Because I already know that there's this autofill function. I don't need it anymore. It's the same for VLOOKUP. It's the same for VLOOKUP. Chat. If you have never used lookup before, please go and learn how to use VLOOKUP. It's useful in any situation. I am hard selling VLOOKUP. There's the new XLOOKUP, but I haven't explored that yet. But please fucking go and learn VLOOKUP, chat. If you ever do anything related to data, and if you have any desire to make your life easier, learn VLOOKUP. Don't call it out like that. VLOOKUP is fucking magical, I tell you. VLOOKUP Kagari in Suspend A to Z. Hold up. Macros? Okay. I would say like macros and like nested formulas and everything, those are maybe on a higher level that probably if you don't use Excel as your primary tool in your work, you probably don't have to learn them, but you just learn VLOOKUP. It saves you. Time for a VLOOKUP class. I can do it if you want. Yeah. I even got an example data to show you guys. Yeah. Honestly, this shit, right, I'm not even proud of it. I actually hate how I did it already. Like 2 days after I did this spreadsheet, I hated it. Super fucking hated it. It's actually pretty messy. So how I did this, right? It's basically okay. There was a little bit of manual work. What are you doing? You're doing that? I'm just gonna talk about it lah. I'm not gonna like teach But you see all of this. These are hard data points. Okay, I'm just gonna zoom a bit. So you guys can see the formula bar. Okay, these are all hard data points. Like these are, there's no formula here. Okay, there's no formula here. Okay, these are all hard data points. So, you know, do you use any nested ifs? I don't think so. I guess I did. One. You're laughing. Okay, so what I did is, okay, all of this, right, these are all manually encoded. So I did spend some time to go through all of this to type them out manually. So encoding is something that I like also. So it's fine. But here is where the magic happens, okay? Okay, so I don't know whether I want to go through how I made this work, but basically my thought process when I made this, right, is that I wanted to, okay, so I had to first identify my goal. So my goal was very simple, to find out the data distribution, the distribution point, the probability of the distribution of furniture within the category. I mean, I actually initially wanted to do like overall category, but I decided to do like per shopping. So I decided to assign each shopping category a code, which is what I'm using, and it's also what I'm asking people to submit it as. So I also like kind of counted how many furniture they have, and then also all of these are basically just the calculations and everything that's going on. So what I did, this is basically the main sheet where all of the all of the magic is happening. So I first indicate the category here. I give them each an index number so that it's easy to identify. And obviously, okay, this is just a concatenate. Yeah, it do be like that. And then over here I encode it so that I have a reference point on the item, because otherwise if I don't have this at all, I cannot verify that this code is the item that I want to do. So what happens here, right, is basically I have a different sheet. This is called this is my encoding sheet, my submission sheet, where I encode all of the data that people give. So like let's say today someone, okay, I haven't updated since like 4th April, but yeah. So the moment someone at, okay, 97, I'm just gonna copy it. Okay, never mind, I cannot delete. Yeah, okay, basically this is, I'm on view only, fuck. Okay, yeah. So what I do is I only put it here. So the things that I only touch this column, and I don't touch BCD. I touch E as well, like there's nothing here. So what happens here is I do, because right now I have my code here. This is a VLOOKUP, and this is also a VLOOKUP. This is also a VLOOKUP. So what this sheet does, right, is just purely to encode. So all of this I am getting from here, and this is where I'm doing my basic calculations. So let's say I have a M61. So my VLOOKUP here from, okay, let's do the actual one. Let's say I got a T97. So what it does, what the VLOOKUP does, what the formula here does is it searches for the T97. So it finds the T97 here. Then I requested for it to return me the fresh fruit mixer, as well as how many is obtained, as well as how many is in the group. So what this does is it returns me my information here. So basically I'm doing I don't really know how to explain this, but the VLOOKUP is basically, the VLOOKUP looks up this value here, A3773, and then it returns me the second column here. Oh wow, this one cannot explain, but yeah, basically it returns me this column here. It looks for this and then it returns me this. Because I entered T97 here, it's gonna look for T97 and then it's gonna give me the corresponding data here. And I also did the same for this. So how does this count? Whenever I add an item here, the count will be updated here, because in this sheet there's a count if here, where all of the where's the T97? Yeah, all of the row 102, all of the C102 will be counted, which means it counts how many T97 there are. So this will be updated whenever I add a new T97. And then after that, from here, it will come and add. So what this does is it adds this value that I just got over the total number of items in the sample, which I have over here as another VLOOKUP on the first sheet that tells me to look for this code and how many total furniture. So this VLOOKUP looks up the category to divide it by. Yeah. So I don't really know how to explain it without going into details and without showing examples, but this is how I did my sheet. And honestly, I think while it's neat enough for me, and like each of my formula is not over, is not really over like a line, and like my ifs are usually errors and then like one if. I think it's fine, but I still hate it. Yeah. Chat, usually you have to pay for such Excel lessons, better take notes. No, this isn't even like Excel lesson or whatever. It's just I'm just sharing my thought process and how I did this. Like, it's definitely not the best thing, and I'm definitely not the most proud of it, but it does what I wanted it to do at a fairly decent it's a fairly simple system that doesn't really require much. Yeah. Your field is a wonderful field. Some people use Excel wrongly, some people use R, some people use Python, some even use Rust. I actually really want to learn R. Yeah, but I do like these kind of things. I just don't like to be forced to do it. It is just what it is. I do like to use Excel for like recording data and stuff, but if there's anything that I can do to make the data tell me a story, then I will want to, do it. Cause it's fun. Do I extrapolate the data? If yes, to how many? No. I don't really understand that question. I am not by any means any well versed in stats or any like data analysis. I am just someone that is interested. Yeah. I have like very simple data analysis things going on, but it's really like just trends, patterns. Yeah, that's about it. The 2% is over how many trials? Oh, that one. I have all of the information. Wait. Yeah, so I have all of the information here also. So like how many data I've collected, how many data I've collected for each category. I mean this one doesn't this one is mostly for at the start when I had like 0% because I didn't have enough data point. This one is very this one is very small sample size. Yeah. Cause I am doing this only when people actually submit their data, which is not a lot. I mean it's actually more than what I expected, so I'm already more than happy about this. Yeah. I think right now if I add the rest in since April, since early April, I should have 4,000 already. But yeah, actually hang on. Can show you guys how it works. Oh, never mind, I can't. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's go back to Maple. Even though I don't think we have anything else to do here. So yeah, I don't know how it became like me talking about... Yeah, okay, VLOOKUP. Right. Yes, please learn VLOOKUP, chat. No, I don't care if you ever use it or not. Just go learn it, man. Learn VLOOKUP, man. Oh, it starts from here. Okay. I wonder what this does. Is it just a coin? It's not the currency though. Oh, it's the other currency. Oh, I hate the event map. I actually... Oh, the event map is very... You go to sleep dreaming of VLOOKUP. Okay. Doesn't use a Meso. Oh, this is the boss coin. Okay, wait, where's the normal coin drop? It's not this. This is the minigame coin shop. Oh, it's her. I was looking for like one of the statues because that was all the shops. Okay. Oh, legendary ring. You're screaming. What the? Good night. It's time to sleep. Oh, should I do Monster Life coins? Maybe. You sure it's people hold up where? Okay. To be fair, you're not afraid. Okay. Understandable. Anyways, it's like 2:20 and I think I'm mostly done with everything. Aside from maybe like more cash shop. More window shopping. But yeah, Dusk, I hope everything goes well for you, regardless of whether you choose to stay or not. Oh, the choice is still here. Oh, the golden hands. Oh yeah, the golden hand sets are back. Oh, they're not back yet. Okay. Don't think they rotated. Yeah, no rotate. It's all the same stuff. Humans are more scary. True. That's why I'm not human, Smile. I'm not scary at all. Definitely. Surely. Okay, nothing much. Good night, Based L. Good night, Ganjong. Have a good rest. The vlog commas are surprisingly easy. Yes! It's not. It's very easy. Just pick it up. It's really worth it. Oh, I have one extra slot. Okay, I think I'll buy the character slot. Just so I can character slot stuff. Oh, it's here. It's here. Okay. Shit. Okay, I might buy some of the golden hand stuff. Just please remember to put falls behind. Yeah, just don't ever use true. This literally this. Just don't. Oh my god, I kind of want to buy everything. If only we would have W sales like this. These golden hands are so it can't be helped. It is what it is. Well, I feel like just buying and just putting one set on everyone. Oh, the orbit is so cool. Oh, that's the weapon that I'm using. Is it? Yeah, it's the weapon that I'm using. Holy! Oh, this is sick. Okay. The overall is kind of weird though. Nobody is stopping me. Trudge! Oh, it's so cute. Oh, we have this. We have this in Maple Sea. One of the few golden hand sets that I made in. Oh wow. Okay, this is something that I don't think I would like. Not a fan of mirrors. Oh, this is also the one that we got. The Academy one. Oh, I think I have this one. Yeah, I remember the overall the cape and the weapon. Oh, this is also the one that we have in our anniversary. Hugh is not here, yeah. Oh, this is the set that I got the beret from. Oh wow, this is so grand. And I am like using the Oxius, whatever. Oh, this is the one with the nice overall. Oh, there's so many like bunny ears and stuff. You really converted? Yeah, but it wasn't worth it because it didn't contribute to MVP. I didn't know like what went up with it, but I'm pretty sure I will still get a refund nonetheless. Oh, the death. Yeah. The MVP didn't pop. I only realized after I was done with the thing. Oh, is the mask a face accessory? Oh, it's not. It's part of the hat. Sag. Okay, it's not that bad. These are the old sets already. So let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. It's potentially 320k. That I kind of do have, assuming the sale is until May. Yeah, the sale is until May, so I have enough for it. But yeah, I probably want to make sure what are the sets that I have first. Because I know I have some. Your NX is brought in USD or KR? Yeah, it's a KR. It's a direct conversion to Korean won. So you can just convert. I mean, I usually have to pay a bit of tax above it. It's like the GST as well as like the platform tax because I'm buying it from CGM. Wait, this is so cute. Oh my god, the Tobin. Tobin pet. The heck? It's impossible to imagine how convenient it is now compared to 20 years ago. Yeah. 300k plus next one is yeah, it's roughly the same. You can think of it as the same currency as our Maple Cash Shop, just slightly cheaper. So probably just maybe times 1.5 for currency and tax. Oh my god, the ghost is so cute. Burps. Or Angie spirits. The pets I think I won't buy. I might buy the, like some, but not all. Oh, the goddess. The goddess pets. Oh, they're almost as tall as the character. Holy shit. Oh, shrimps, what the... Oh my god, this is so cute! Holy shit! Almost 炒到 one. What the... Yeah, the call is very meme. Oh, the rest is no more already. Ocean Fox. I've never seen this one before. Imagine removal one set for CSU. They don't even bring him in already. Yeah, this is the current set that I'm not getting. I'm still very salty. This set is in the premium PC. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's not here. It's in the... Wait now. I don't even know how to open it. This one? Yeah, this one. Yeah, look at this! The one that I was ranting about in KMST. If anyone didn't miss it, right? Basically, if you AFK... Okay, you know how like there's the take N, take whatever, the sugar time AFK, where you AFK for like X hours a day and then you get rewards. So the rewards, right, for hitting 60 hours in a PC cafe in Korea is this cat set. It's so illegal. I cannot. I swear. It's super cute. And I can't even scroll to make it centralized, but yeah. Yeah. Then at this one, at the 90 hours, you get the fake arcane. You get the fake ACS, as well as you get one selectable of the, you know, the momentary ticket that we have now. You get one of the sets for free. See, including the road to extinction and until the left-hand one. People AFK, it's not that simple, cause there's the whole crackdown on cameras right now that's happening, where they are really cracking down on unauthorized logins. Yeah. Also the CCI said, bro. Yeah, it do be like that. Oh, this will come to me, we'll see. Yeah, no. I don't know. Hopefully they at least bring in the cat set somehow. It's really cute. Like when I saw it in the extractions, I was like, the set is so cute and neat and, you know, interesting and nice. And also I'm done with the BGM here. Is the internet culture still alive? It's booming. Unauthorized is account hacking with existence of green PC system? Yes. As in not unauthorized as in that. It's more like the piloting services. Remember how they are clamping down on this kind of services? So they are also including this. I mean, technically this is also against their TOS. Account sharing is technically against their TOS. So yeah, sure. Oh no, spoilers, chat. Don't look for momentary. You will experience this soon. But yeah, this is my favorite AFK spots. This was my favorite AFK spot. Oh, that's your favorite dolphin, chat. Please love the dolphin. And love my AFK spot. Pet the dolphin, yes. Good dolphin, honestly. In HDMI, no, it's just there already. Remember, someone account sharing isn't illegal in KMS due to having green PC to secure their account. Green PC is a layer of security. It's not a means of making something legal. The fact that it's there is for security reasons, not to legalize account sharing. In no sane company, not even game company, no sane company or anything with an accounts login system will openly say that it's okay to or like it's not illegal, like outright say like, you know, it's okay to share your accounts, because that just means that they are setting themselves up to be liable for anything that could potentially happen. Those camera streamer reviewing account can get banned. I'm not sure whether it's like black and white in their TOS that account sharing is illegal, but I don't know. I mean, you can also argue, like, say, let's say I allowed this person to log in, like it's technically like my access, I'm just granting to them. It's arguable on that manner, but they cannot explicitly say that it's allowed. They might like close an eye or two just to say like, oh, you know, it's fine, we don't just don't do anything, but they cannot explicitly say that it's allowed just because of the legal implications that it might have. I mean, I'm not a lawyer lah, but definitely don't think any company would put themselves up to this kind of thing where people would say, oh, I lost an item, but you know, I didn't think that I would lose an item because they said that it was okay to let someone else log into my account. Didn't know that they could take my item. I didn't know that the game didn't have a security system where they can take my item. And also, right, the green PC system, while it's good, it's usually slightly flawed because there's a lot of things that you cannot do as a red or yellow PC, especially if you're like doing piloting or any like account piloting. Usually you would request for green PC as well. Or at least that's what I heard lah. Like if people leave it at red PC, you are very, very restricted in the things that you can do also. So that's that. Yeah. Okay, I guess I am done with the stream. I am gonna go find someone to raid. Goodbye BGM for now. Give me a moment. Okay, let's see. Okay. Good night. We'll be back with the jiapings. Okay. Good night. Thanks for dropping by, chat. Thanks for dropping by, everyone. Hope you have a great rest of the week. And it's Friday, so weekend soon. We will raid more. No obligatory jiaping tonight. Yes, because I wanted to listen to May Pro at. Is that mic or a cup of milk? It's a cup of milk. But I'm not drinking milk now. But I'm lazy to change it to milk tea. I have pipakao milk tea. Okay, wait. That will be the red message. I have pipakao milk tea. Okay. Pastel has pipakao milk tea. That's the red message. Hey, no. Wait. No. The red message is the lizard. The lizard. Wait. Shit. Shit, give me a moment, chat. I need to faster type this. Wow, this will be pop as a red message. Wait, chat, wait. I don't have it on hand. I need to retype it. Okay, got it. It's my
Faster collect your food later, lizard. Coming. Shit. Chat. I'll paste it there. You all follow me, okay? Goodbye, chat. Thanks for watching.